Hello friendlies and welcome back. So the month of September has come and gone by so quickly, and it is now October and starting to feel more and more like autumn. So I decided to do something a little different than what I usually do and make a September favorites video, because I do have quite a few things I would like to talk about. So I think I will start off with my makeup favorites because I do have a couple of items here. And the first one is the Loreal Desert Sunset palette. So in the month of September, I have had two go-to eyeshadow looks. And the first one is a fall-inspired look that I created using this palette, and I'm actually wearing the look today. Honestly, I have been really enjoying this palette, and I know some people that got this palette and tried it didn't really like it, but for me personally, I have been using this palette a lot this month. So I've especially been loving the shade Joshua Tree, which is this beautiful dark brown that I like to use on my upper and lower lash line, and then I take my brush and smoke it out. And even though the shade is very pigmented, it blends out surprisingly well and it makes my eyes really pop. And I will be making a review video about this palette, so be sure to keep a lookout for that. Moving on to the next item, which is the Zulu palette by Julius Place. Like I said before, I have had two go-to eyeshadow looks this month, and the second one was a very colorful blue, pink, and purple look that I created using this palette. In all honesty, this really is such a great quality palette. It definitely lives up to the hype. The mattes are very pigmented but still blend out very well, and the shimmers are absolutely stunning. I love this palette, and it's definitely one of my favorites in my collection. So if you guys would like to see a tutorial on the eyeshadow look I created with this palette, feel free to tell me in the comments down below because I'd love to know. Now onto the last makeup favorite I have, which is the Bad Gal Bang Mascara by Benefit Cosmetics. So I had just run out of mascara in the beginning of September, which was actually a mini version of the Bad Gal Bang Mascara that I had purchased. So I went to Ulta and was looking around when I noticed that Benefit had a special mascara bundle for sale, which included the Bad Gal Bang, their Real, and the Roller Lash Mascara. So I decided to go ahead and get it because it was a very good deal, and I also had my Ulta gift card to use with it. So I can say with confidence that this is one of my favorite mascaras that I have used. So I really like the shape of the mascara wand, which allows me to get every single lash without smudging the mascara on my skin. And it makes my lashes very full without looking clumpy, which is always a plus in my book. So now onto skincare. I have one item that I have been wanting to talk about for so long, and that is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA toner. So in my review video of the Humane BHA toner, I talked about how I get whiteheads along my jawline and how BHA exfoliants really help to get rid of them. So I had just ran out of my old BHA toner and I needed to get a new one. And I wanted to try the Paula's Choice BHA toner because I had heard such good things about it and it had a very good ingredients list. So I decided to go ahead and buy it, and honestly, it's probably one of the best skincare related purchases that I have ever made. So I don't want to give too much away because I will be making a review about this toner very soon where I will go in depth about my experience with it. But what I will say is that after only 1 week of using this product, I have definitely noticed a difference in my skin. Honestly, this has been a game changer in my skincare routine. So my next favorite on this list is this Enamel Pen, and it is a Pegasus flying through the sky, and it's actually quite large compared to my other pens, which I really like. And I absolutely love that it has glitter on the wings, mane, and tail. So I actually found this pen when I was scrolling through Depop one day, and I knew as soon as I saw it that I had to get it because it was just too adorable to pass up. So I have been wearing it on my denim jacket all this month, and I can honestly say that this is one of my favorite pens. So now onto my last favorite, but most certainly not least, which is this pink and purple cardigan. So as some of you might know, I made a video a few months ago about my rainbow pastel cardigan that I made. So I decided that I wanted to make another one like it, but just with pink and purple yarn, and this time with pockets. So I started working on it, and I finished it about mid-September. So I've been wearing this cardigan non-stop this month, and I will probably end up wearing it even more once it gets colder outside because it is super soft and it keeps me very warm. So those are all of my September favorites, and in the comments down below, I would love to know what your favorites were this month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. And if you aren't a friendly already, you can subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!